Many seniors face the challenge of living with chronic illnesses such as diabetes, heart disease, COPD, or arthritis. These conditions can make it more difficult to find affordable life insurance coverage, and in some cases, people assume it's impossible to qualify at all. The good news is that there are options available, and with the right approach, seniors with chronic illnesses can still secure the coverage they need to protect their families. To begin with, it's important to understand why chronic illness can affect life insurance eligibility. Insurance companies assess risk based on health, lifestyle, and age. A chronic illness signals ongoing health concerns, which means insurers anticipate higher risks. However, not all policies weigh health conditions the same way. Some types of insurance are designed specifically for people with health challenges. One of the most accessible options is guaranteed issue life insurance. This type of policy requires no medical exam and often no health questions. As long as you meet the age requirements, typically between 50 and 80 years old, you are accepted. The trade-off is that premiums are higher, and the coverage amount may be smaller compared to traditional policies. Additionally, many guaranteed issue policies have a waiting period of 2 to 3 years before full benefits are paid out for natural causes. Still, this can be a valuable solution for seniors with serious chronic conditions who cannot qualify elsewhere. Another option is simplified issue life insurance. This type does not require a medical exam, but it does involve answering a short list of health questions. For example, you may be asked if you have been diagnosed with specific diseases, have been hospitalized recently, or are living in a nursing home. If your chronic illness is well managed and you can answer favorably to the questions, you might be able to get approved for this kind of policy with higher coverage amounts than guaranteed issue. Some seniors can still qualify for traditional whole life or term life insurance, even with a chronic condition. The key here is management. If your illness is under control through regular doctor visits, medications, and a healthy lifestyle, insurers may see you as a lower risk than someone who ignores treatment. For example, a senior with diabetes who takes medication regularly and maintains stable blood sugar levels has a much better chance of approval than someone with uncontrolled diabetes. Documentation from your physician can help strengthen your case when applying. It's also worth considering specialized final expense insurance. These policies are designed to cover end-of-life costs such as funerals, medical bills, and small debts. They typically range from $5,000 to $25,000 in coverage, and they are often easier to qualify for than larger life insurance policies. This can be a practical option for seniors with chronic illnesses who want to ease the financial burden on their loved ones. In addition to choosing the right type of policy, it's crucial to work with an independent insurance agent or broker. Unlike a single insurance company, independent agents have access to multiple providers. They understand which insurers are more lenient towards certain conditions and can match you with the best fit. For example, one company may be strict about heart disease, but more flexible about controlled diabetes, while another company may be the opposite. When applying for coverage, honesty is essential. It may be tempting to leave out details of your illness to increase your chances, but this can backfire. If the insurer discovers false information, they can deny your application or refuse to pay benefits later. Providing accurate medical records, prescriptions, and physician notes helps ensure your application is processed smoothly. Another point to remember is affordability. Seniors living on fixed incomes may worry about the cost of monthly premiums. The key is to strike a balance between coverage and budget. Even a small policy can provide meaningful support for final expenses, medical bills, or financial gifts to family members. Many seniors find peace of mind knowing that their loved ones won't face unnecessary financial stress, even if the coverage amount isn't large. It's also wise to apply sooner rather than later. As you age, the cost of coverage rises, and your health may decline further, limiting your options. Taking action while you are relatively stable can make a big difference. Beyond life insurance, some chronic illness riders are available on certain policies. These allow you to access a portion of your death benefit while you are still alive if you become seriously ill. For seniors with progressive conditions, this can provide valuable funds to help pay for care and maintain quality of life. To summarize, seniors with chronic illnesses can qualify for coverage by exploring the right types of policies, such as guaranteed issue, simplified issue, or final expense insurance. Those with well-managed conditions may even qualify for traditional policies. Working with an independent agent, being truthful about your health, and applying early are all key steps to securing coverage. While the premiums may be higher and the coverage amounts smaller than for healthier applicants, it's important to remember that something is always better than nothing. A policy tailored to your situation can provide comfort, security, and financial protection for your loved ones. If you are a senior or have a loved one living with a chronic illness, the best step forward is to research options, compare policies, and speak with a professional who understands the unique needs of seniors in your situation. Life insurance is not out of reach, even with ongoing health challenges. With the right plan, you can secure peace of mind for yourself and your family.